Pilipinas, kaya pa ba? The Philippine government is in chaos right now. Specifically on what's happening on the Senate right now, the institution is utterly disgusting. It's in turmoil. The institution that is supposed to create laws and implement it accordingly for the Filipino people is the one creating a constitutional crisis and political instability in the country right now. Anong nangyayari sa Senado? Sobrang gulo at ginawang katatawanan ng mga senador. For what? To grab power? To protect a political family? And to harbor an international fugitive? Nakakahiya, sobrang nakakahiya. Pinagtatawanan na tayo ng international media. The Senate of the Philippines has become an object of ridicule, mockery, and humiliation due to its foolishness and failed actions. Look at what's happening for the past couple of days, mga kababayan. Isang senador na hindi napakita ng 6 na buwan at sumisweldo ay biglang umappear for a very obvious reason, to grab power and to change leadership. Why? Because of the impending impeachment of the Vice President of the Philippines. Tapos yung matapang na senador na macho and brusko na 2 years ago nagsabing, "Hello Mr. Trillanes, make my day, go ahead. Kahit sumama ka pa maghain ng warrant of arrest from ICC, ikaw pa yung magposa sa akin." At nung finulfill naman ni Senator Trillanes yung kanyang hamon 2 years ago, ayun, nagkaripas ng takbo, nadapa pa sa hagdanan. Parang si Krillin ba yon ng Dragon Ball Z? Yung walang buhok, nadadapa. Yung isa naman, naghain ng ethics complaint kasi nasigawan daw siya or nataasan ng boses ng isang senador. Ano pa kayo maging reaksyon niya kung nabubuhay si Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago na nagsisigaw at nagsisigaw sa Senado? Baka magka-mental breakdown siya. Well, what's happening in the Senate right now is kind of expected because what can you expect if you elect clowns and incompetent people to the Senate? It's like we're watching a live telenovela on the Senate. If we're going to look at the composition of the Senate right now, it's full of crap. People who don't have any experience in lawmaking. And a bunch of political dynasties. Out of the millions of Filipinos who are capable of lawmaking, wala na ba talaga tayong ibang pwedeng iboto bilang senador? We have 4 sets of siblings in the Senate, my goodness. The Tulfo brothers, the Ejercito Estrada brothers, the Cayetano siblings, and the Villars. And all of these pairs, they are there to protect their own personal interests. I remembered when I was a student leader and activist in my university, I used to look at the Senate as a very respected institution. I remember those times when the Senate was composed of brilliant minds in lawmaking. The likes of Jose Diokno, Jovito Salonga, Joker Arroyo, Raul Roco, Juan Flavier, and my most favorite, Miriam Defensor Santiago. Ito yung mga pinagpipitagang mga senador na gumawa ng mga batas na hanggang ngayon ay nakakatulong sa mga Pilipino. They fought against corruption in the government and advocated for human rights protection and social justice. Nasaan na ngayon yung ganitong Senado? This is the Senate that we need. You know what? If we're not going to change our ways and the way we think about our politicians and hold them accountable to their action, magpapatuloy ang kaguluhan sa Pilipinas. Nakakatakot na din in a way yung mga nakikita natin outside the Senate, yung mga panggugulo, pambabato, pagbubugbugan, pag-aaway. This is not what freedom of speech is all about. Ako, I'm an activist and I join a lot of street demonstrations and rallies as well. Pero hindi ganito yung environment namin. The right to the freedom of speech and demonstration is supposed to be done in the safest and most peaceful manner. So I'm praying and hopeful that these people will come to their senses. Ano o sino ba talaga yung pinaglalaban ng mga taong to? Yung Pilipinas o yung isang bato na naging marshmallow? So mga kababayan, huwag pumikit kasi marami pang pwedeng mangyari in the next couple of days. And we should not allow the Senate to disregard and not do their duty to the Constitution. Simula na yung impeachment, forthwith nga, diba? As I always say, Pilipinas, don't lose hope. Hope is endless.